When I was about 4 years old, and which was great stuff. My mom, I asked my mom, I said, well, later on, what was the relationship between you and my dad? I mean, how did it go? Did you guys ever say those 3 magical words to each other? She says, oh, yeah, of course we did. I was like, oh, at least I know there was love. If not, for 15 seconds, whatever it was. Well, how did the words go, Mom? I just wanted to get that closure. She says, oh, it went like this. Mondo, I'm pregnant. What were his 3 words? Ahí te guacho. So, like I said, my dad, so I ended up meeting my dad when I was about 4 years old. And it was kind of cool. My dad says, he actually taught me my first game. He says, mijo, let's play hide and go seek. Okay, go. Which is great. Because I didn't meet my dad until I was 25. So, he did a pretty good fucking job. Now he calls me up asking me for money and says, hey, you around? No, I'm still hiding, motherfucker. Where are you? But we have any pet lovers in the house? Yeah. All right. Well, see, we have pets at our house and stuff, but our pets that we get, they're not like, we don't go get our pets like a PetSmart. We don't go shopping for our pets. Our pets are just kind of like strays. They just kind of show up at our house, kind of like that uncle that you invite over to watch the fights, but he never fucking leaves, and like 3 weeks later you come back and you're like, why the fuck is the guy still in our garage? Anyway, I lost my train of thought with that. But anyway, we have kids. I have 3 kids, or actually 4 kids. I have 3 daughters and a son. But I noticed you have to treat your daughters differently than your sons. You have to be more affectionate towards your daughters. Because, your daughters are your princesses, so you want to tell your daughters, okay, Mia, check it out. This is how it goes. She says, Dad, I broke the window. That's okay, Mia. That's okay. Come here. You sure? You didn't cut your hands? Okay, good. Dad, I scratched your car. Mia. Okay, it's okay. I'll get it fixed. Dad, I stained the carpet. That's okay. We'll get the shampooer. We'll fix it. My son, Dad, I forgot to record the Dodger game. You motherfucker. I tell you to do one fucking thing. I was like, God damn, I got 10 million swimmers and you were the fastest? Son of a bitch. But like I said, with my son, it's different because I wanted to raise him tough, so to my son, I said, hey, okay, look, I'm going to take you. We got any, first of all, any MMA fans, any jiu-jitsu fans, anything like that? Well, I take my son to a jiu-jitsu class. He's like, Dad, I don't fucking like it. Fucking don't like it. You haven't even tried it. Look, I'm gonna take the class first. If you like it, you watch Dad do it. Okay, sits there, pissed off. Well, I don't know if you guys have ever taken a class and stuff, but you start out, they give you like a 30-minute workout first, a conditioning workout and stuff, so here I am hearing the fucking theme to Rocky and stuff. And I'm great. And after 5 minutes, I'm like, fuck. Then you realize, I'm 46 fucking years old. These guys are fucking lapping me and shit. There's a guy in a fucking walker taking his first class. And bitch. So anyway, so then they line us up. He said, okay, you're going to take this guy, you're going to take this guy, you're going to take this guy. Tell my son, you're watching, right? You're watching? Yeah, I see you, Dad. Okay. So we go, we line up right there, me and the guy, we shake hands, all right. We lock up, I pick him up. I slam him on the ground. I got him in a headlock. You give? He goes, you're kidding, right? I look at the clock. It's only been 10 seconds. Fuck. This guy comes around, wraps me up, chokes me. I tap. I say, fuck. Okay, I'm good. We shake hands. I look at my son. See, son, it's not always about winning or losing. But, just get out there. Yeah, Dad, but that kid's in 5th grade. I said, fuck, this kid's got like the retard strength. But anyway, my regular job, I work as a correctional officer. Boo. But it's funny, the transformation of some of these guys that work in corrections and stuff, they come in there, and you'll get a guy whose real last job was at Burger King as an assistant manager, so they think they can go in there and talk to people the way they used to talk to their employees. It doesn't work that way. So first they'll come in there, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. Straight voice. Then all of a sudden, Month, 2 months later, hey, homie, how you been, homie? What's up, homie? Hey, what happened to your voice, man? What you mean, dog? Yeah, all that shit right there, that's you doing. Nah, well, you know, it's my trials and tribulations. Wait a minute. You grew up in Rosedale. What are the trials and tribulations? I didn't find my dad for 20 fucking years. Yeah, man, but you know, having 2 bathrooms, it was a struggle. I feel your pain. But anyway, so he tells me, he says, yeah, man, I've got a 90% divorce rate. Yeah, I'm going through a divorce. Oh, how come? She says we don't connect anymore, that she don't recognize me. I said, well, yeah, no shit. You walked into this place 3 months ago talking like Zach Morris. Now you're talking like fucking Santana from American G. He's like, yeah, well. But one of the crazy things about prison, and I'm sure 2/3 of you have been there, was you sent packages home. And once you get a big package, my mom, first of all, let me back up the story. My mom used to date a lot of guys who were in prison. Over and over, and we could never figure out, what has this guy got to offer you, Mom? So we get it's around December, we get a package sent home. I'm thinking, fuck, Santa Claus has been nice to us this year. Fuck, look at the giant package. But it's got my mom's name on it. Mama says, I'm going to take off. Don't look in there. There's nothing for you there. Do not look in that package. All right, no problem, Mom, no problem. She takes off. Well, of course, as kids, now we got to go look in the package. So I look in there, and it's got all kinds of prison shit. It's got like drawings. It's got those things you make out of cigarette cartons. It's got, you know, all kinds of different things from prison and stuff. And then there was the photo of my mother, naked. In a position that no child should ever see their mom in unless they're being born. I'm like, fuck. I really saw that, didn't I? Shit. I guess that's 2 boxes I shouldn't have saw that day. I've never been ever comfortable eating an Arby's roast beef sandwich since that day. It's like, shit. But, you know, I try to work out a little bit. You know, when working where we work, you got to kind of stay somewhat decent shape and stuff like that. But after 40, it kind of takes on a different toll. This guy tells me, hey, man, you got to quit lifting fucking heavy weights, dude. You got to fucking quit lifting heavy weights. It's not heavy. I just, no, seriously, you're going to fucking pull a muscle. Yoga. Yoga's the thing you got to do, brother. Yoga. Oh, fuck, man. I've been doing fucking yoga for a while. You'll fucking love it. You know, I get my fucking leg, dude. I can fucking put it over my head. I fucking get my head, put it all the way down to the ground. Fucking, you know, fuck, dude. If I could do that, I wouldn't be married. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd still be married, but I'd be a really good side bitch. But, everybody around town knows that there's these bars now. The whole big thing about these bars is there's theme nights. So one day, stressed out, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bar down here and stuff. I know every night's a theme night. One night will be rock and roll. The next night will be country. Next night R&B. Next night, you know, what have you. So I go on a Thursday night randomly to it's a alternative night. I said, all right, there's some fucking Foo Fighters or some, you know, whatever alternative music there is and stuff. And 3 doors down, some shit. So I go down there and I'm sitting there. There's nobody there yet and stuff. So look at the menus. All of a sudden I see 2 gay dudes walking in. No big deal. 2 other gay dudes walking in. No big deal. 2 chicks walking in. Fuck, you know. So I asked the bartender. I said, hey, what time does the DJ get here? Forgive me, we don't have a DJ tonight. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. No, not today. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. It's alternative night, right? So alternative music is okay, now I get it. So I'm sitting there like, oh shit, okay, it's alternative lifestyle. Well, at the end of the night, I'm sitting there and I'm fucked up at the end of the night. So I'm sitting there just kind of like watching some kind of PBR, you know, shirtless rodeo shit. And I'm like, and I'm like into it and shit. I got like beds down and shit like that. So then bartender brings me a beer. What's this? That's from the gentleman over there. There's like 3 guys left. Where? The guy over there. There's a guy sitting down. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and take it back. He said, what? I said, yeah, take the beer back, take it back. So he takes it back to the guy. Well, the guy looks up, he stands up. Oh, chinga. So what's the fucking problem, man? You got a problem with the fucking gay guy buying you a beer? I said, dude, I'm straight. I'm not homophobic. Live your life the way you want to live. But I've been sitting here 4.5 fucking hours, and now you're treating me like the last call ugly bitch. Well, anyway, guys, that's my set for tonight. So.